done in all areas there, the kicking game, defending the kicking game in all areas. So, we just got to make sure we do a better job on a consistent basis of getting up and down the field, tackling. When we kick punt, it's got to be a great play for us. We can't let that hurt us. So, all those things will factor in this game on tomorrow, but we got to have that mentality before all those things take place to be hungry to get it done.
Coach, one more comment I'd like to make, and I'd like to get you to speak to this as well, if you would. I've always found when you're playing a quality opponent, and UMS is certainly that, especially a team that has championship pedigree to it, which UMS does as well. I have found that if you can put those teams in uncomfortable situations, and I mean you hit them in the mouth and you hit them over and over again in the mouth, I believe hitting goes a long ways in tackle football. And a lot of times they're not used to necessarily somebody coming at them aggressively or hungry like you talked about, and it can create a level of discomfort for them or uncomfort for them, like, hey, do y'all not see the name on the jersey? You're not supposed to be doing that to me. So all of a sudden, if you can get them on their heels and get them second guessing a little bit, that is oftentimes not areas they're used to being in, and all of a sudden they start doing things that are not characteristic of them, whether it's jumping off sides or a silly penalty or a personal foul, whatever it may be. So I would think that it would be important, like you said, you spoke to it moments ago, to come out and be hungry, be aggressive, hit them every chance you get, and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, getting them in uncharted territory is huge. We want to get them in a position where they're behind the sticks, or getting them in some down and distance situations where they don't want to be in, and getting them in some areas where they, where we're gonna lay the wood to them on a consistent basis. That's one of those turns those kids you lay the wood to them. But we got to be fast and physical the entire time. I mean, that's just part of the game. We got to play the game that way. We got to do it that way on a consistent basis, and we'll help ourselves if we do that. But yeah, that's something that comes with winning the football game and then being hungry while we're doing it. Now, like I said, we do those things. Those little intangibles will take us a long way and give us an opportunity.
And I have to believe, when you talk about drawing on experiences and trying to learn from that, the trip you had to Carroll Ozark a couple of weeks ago, you said you came out of that game and you found out a couple of things about your football team. They would fight.
Yeah.
When it was time to toe the line, they would fight. They did compete. That was a very good football team. The team that's coming here tomorrow night won't be any better than them, just another good football team. So if you can build off that and get your team in that same mindset, it may very well go your way tomorrow night.
You're right. And then, we're at home and with a home crowd right there with us. And, hey, we expect to get it done on a consistent basis. We just got to be consistent, when we're doing it. And, I think, we'll let the chips fall where they may. Like I said, I just think that our guys got to believe and got to be hungry to get it done and expect to get it done as a team.
Very good. Well, Coach, that's going to do it for us here again tonight. Had a good time with Go Big Blue. Want to wish you well in the game tomorrow. Look forward to following the game, and I hope it goes your way.
Man, I expect it to.
Very good. For Coach Andrew Williams, I'm David Jennings, and this has been Go Big Blue, another Bossman production. Good night.
Watching Go Big Blue. Tune in each week as we keep you up to date on the Blue Eagles. Until next week, Go Big Blue.
Let's go. It don't matter. Let's go. You ready, AJ?
I'm not ready.
AJ, what's the matter?
I can speak now.
Ready, go.
And we're back on Go Big Blue. And UMS right. UMS right gonna be. I don't know if they beat everybody on their schedule, but
Who's going to win the game tomorrow?
Go Big Blue.
What's the score going to be?
Score gonna be 41-0. And we just wanna appreciate everybody. And we're gonna do what we gonna do and play how we gonna play, like at every game. We want to appreciate our players and our cheerleaders, and we just want to do what we want to do at the game.
Second grade.
And can we take a little break?